Welcome back to 15th Street Automotive. Today we're looking at a 1999, I think it is, 99 or 2000 Chevy Silverado. Customer states the ABS light is on. Didn't say that he noticed any change in the way it functions, but the light's on in the dash and he wants it off. So we will figure it out. Alright, you can see the ABS light is on. No other lights are on. The red brake light goes out, so that's kind of interesting. But the ABS light is on. Let's scan it and see what we see in the ABS control module. Alright, pretty simple system. There's airbag, ECM, ABS, there's a pass lock. This old truck doesn't have an OnStar, so let's see what it's got for codes. No codes in the powertrain. Oh, we don't got no communication with the ABS. Huh. Alright, well, there's no codes, and there's no codes in any of the other ones saying they can't communicate. But this is an old vehicle. I mean, this is 24 years old, so it's, I'm not surprised. 25 years old. No communication with our ABS module. Yeah, shoot. Let me see here. Let me go back here. Powertrain. Trouble codes. Live data in ABS. Let's see what we got there. We got good data in the PCM. Alright, so first thing we're going to have to do, no communication. Let's make sure we got power and grounds. And actually, it's class 2. Let's check the ALDL, see if we got our class 2 data on the, see what that looks like on the pin 2 of the ALDL. Alright, so I've got my breakout box attached to the ALDL here. Now on, I don't have the key on it. I'm going to turn the key on here. So on these older trucks, class 2 communication, this isn't like the new cans where you have 6 and 14. We've just got pin 2. That's the class 2 communication. You can see it blinking, so you know all the other modules are talking. So there's definitely traffic on that pin. But let's hook this up. So we're going to put the ground in chassis ground, and we're going to put the blue connector in class 2. And then I'll pull up Pico here. So class 2 is a 7-volt square wave. There's only one wire, So it's not like it's the CAN 2 where you got them opposing. This is just one circuit. Here you can kind of see it. Hopefully you can see that. Let me pull you in a little bit here. So you can see here we've got a 7-volt square wave. So now if we stop that and we can zoom in there, let's zoom in on one of those packets. So that is basically a packet of information right there. There'll be 29 bumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Yeah. 29 pulses to each packet. That's a textbook class 2 information signal. So with nothing wrong with the bus, really all we can do is go to the ABS module. We're going to check for powers, grounds, and then make sure that that class 2 square wave is getting to the ABS module. It's just one wire going in. It doesn't have 2 circuits, one in and one out. It's just one in, and then the ABS module will make its communication on that one wire and just add to the signal from everybody else. So we need to check powers, grounds, and make sure we have a class 2 signal up there. On these trucks, the class 2, the whole network is a purple wire. So we're looking for a purple wire on that connector. So let's go up front and check that ABS control module. So here's the schematic that we're working on right here. So this is the EBCM, which is right here. Super easy to get to. Here's our schematic. So we're gonna have our power to the module on connector 1, pin A, on a brown circuit. We should have a ground on same connector, pin J, on a black wire, should have a ground. And then our communication should be on this purple wire here on pin G. So power, ground, and that square wave there. So we'll pull our scope over to see if we got our square wave on that. But we'll check pin A and J for see if it'll load a couple amps. Okay, you're not going to really see this very well, but this is pin J, black wire, and over here is pin A, brown wire. So if we back probe, we've got the key on still, so we can back probe, brown wire, and this black wire. Just make sure we got a good connection there. And oop, I got connection problem here. There we go. So we got good power there. That lights up. That's 4 amps right there. So if it can light that light, it can light that. It can power that EBCM. Okay, now we need to check and see if we have our 7-volt signal, and And there's a couple purple wires in there, but only one of them's COM. So that's pin G right here, this second one. I need to make sure our okay, I'm going into the purple wire pin G right here, back probing into it, and I'm going to make a good contact. I can feel it contact the back of that connector there, and I have no signal here. Let me pull you around here. Here's my I'm in that circuit right now, and you can see I got nothing there. I got no communication in there. So signal's not getting to that EBCM. Nothing there. Okay, so I've got a good connection here on that purple circuit, pin G, front probe, back probe. If I touch that front there without damaging the connector, obviously, I get nothing. There's nothing there at all. If I check, make sure I have, let me check my ground here, or my power here. Yep, if I hit that ground, or hit that power circuit, my scope goes up to 12 volts. So the scope's working. The scope's working, we're just not getting the, we're just not getting a signal there. So we have communication on all of our other circuits. So here's our circuit, here's our communication circuit. Pretty simple, I mean, as far as vehicle communications goes. But here's our pin 2 on our ALDL. That goes to the pin 11 of the vehicle control module, the PCM, and it branches off to the EBCM, and it branches off to the pass slot control module. But because they're not in line like GM LAN would be, that can go bad and not affect anything else. But anything, and we know that we can talk to pass lock, so we know this circuit is good. We can talk to our VCM, that way we know this circuit's good. So the brake either has to be at the splice here or somewhere along this line, because we have it here because we're talking to the VCM. We don't have it here, so it's somewhere either at that splice or somewhere on that circuit. So we need to figure out where that circuit goes and tie in. We need to check splice number 150 to see where that is. We want to find where splice 150 is. So let's look at splice locations. Okay, splice 150 is our questionable one. Splice 150. So if you see here, engine harness approximately 5 inches from the EBCM breakout. Engine harness from the EBCM breakout. Okay. So back to the truck, we'll see if we can't trace that circuit up, see if we can't find a splice there. So here is the harness for the EBCM, and I'm not sure what they're talking about with the breakout. It's either the breakout from the engine harness or the breakout from this harness here. So this is easier to get to. We're going to start here. Grab a knife here. We get in here. this all up here. Okay, open that up, open this all up. It's either going to be right here or it's going to be right back there. But, oh, right there, it's right there. Broken wire, broken purple wire. If you look right here, right where that thing turns, it broke that wire, circuit wire. And that is the class 2 COM for the ABS control module. We got lucky there. Alright, so we're going to fix that and then see if we get our COM back. Okay, got all my soldering stuff here, so we'll clean all these up, get it all ready to repair this circuit. So I really don't know the best way of doing that. In this particular case, I crimped in a solder or a non-insulated butt connector, and then I crimped that butt connector in, and then I soldered it inside there. So it's kind of get the best of both worlds. I don't know what the best way of doing it is. That's the way I'm doing this one. And I've got some insulation here. I will slide over this thing. and then we'll shrink wrap that down. Okay, so that'll protect that. Let me move this thing out of the way. Okay, so that will protect that circuit. Let me plug this in real quick and see if we got comm back. Alright, so our ABS light is out. Did a bulb check and then went out, so that's a good thing. Let's check our scan data and see what we get here. Let's see here. Oh, we got our comm back. So that's what it was. No comm on the ABS control module. Broken wire right there at the bend. So that's going to be a fix. Let's make sure we don't have any codes in here. Let's go back to auto scan. Fault scan. Ah, 4-wall 3-sensor ABS, no faults. Awesome. Alright, so that one's going to be a fix. Let's finish taping up that harness and put this thing back together. Alright, we're going to tape this harness up again. Put this back in the loom here. Okay, I'm going to take this secondary harness up here. Alright. Alright, so we got this ABS light extinguished. The wire just had been, you know, over 25 years, it's just been rattled and back and forth, and on that bend it just broke. So got it all back together, got it all taped up, soldered up, so they should be good to go. Thanks for watching.